You may have multiple email accounts configured in your Outlook, both personal and professional. Sometimes you may accidentally send emails from your personal account to your professional contacts. Or you may send an email from your professional email account to your personal contacts. This may be caused by accidentally selecting the wrong account to send an email from. Or because we specified the wrong recipient email. Either way, this can lead to a certain level of embarrassment, or even potential security breaches, depending on the content of our emails. So let's take a look and see how we can quickly set up a few email sender rules to prevent that from happening. First, let's create a rule where you do not want your personal emails to accidentally go to a specific email address or a whole organization. And then, let's create another rule where an account can only email specific recipients, and no one else. Once you have your Outlook opened up, let's go to My Account in the ribbon, select Launch. Select the Options tab. Select Add Edit button next to Email Sender Rule. Here, you can set the rules when you want to ensure that when emailing from a specific account, should never go to one or more email addresses we specify. So, let's select an account. Let's pick acmeferns@gmail.com. And we want the rule to check all mail to fields, to ensure that the recipient is never any of the email addresses we specify here. In our case, let's do 2 entries. For the first address, let's enter info@acme857.com. And let's add one more that will cover a whole domain, which may represent a whole organization that you don't want your personal emails to go to. Let's put star@bluesky701.com. The star in the address means everyone from the Blue Sky 701 company. And let's click Add. So there is our rule, to ensure that any emails coming from acmeferns@gmail.com should never include this email address or this organization in any of the mail to fields. If it does, then Sendlinx should alert you. Now, let's create another rule, where we can put in the requirement that for the account, starlinks01@gmail.com, the recipient is always going to be anyone at an organization called North 568. So we will once again type star@north568.com. And let's click Add. Now, we have 2 rules that are active. Next, let's violate these rules by sending a few emails. First, let's pick the account, acmeferns@gmail.com to email from. Now, let's type an email address of a person at Blue Sky 701, that you obviously don't want your personal email to go to. Like jeff.smith@bluesky701.com. And let's click Send. That is the alert you want to see. If you click Authorize, Jeff Smith will be the exception to the bluesky701.com rule you created. If you click Ignore, you will be able to send this one time, or click Cancel, and change the account that the email should be coming from. Next, let's pick another account, starlinks01@gmail.com, and let's just add another email address. john.smith@skynet501.com. You may recall that this account was only supposed to email recipients from the North 568 company. So, by emailing these 2 addresses should violate that rule. And, let's click Send. And that's the behavior you want to see. And that concludes our quick tutorial. For more examples, I would like to encourage you to go to sendlinx.com and check out the email sender rules section. Thank you for watching,